Hello, hello, hello. All right. Oh, I'm not muted on screen. Buddy, quit messing with the mic. I think it's about ready to get going. All right. Let's swap over to Minecraft. I think should be good to go. Maybe do this. All right, I think our tools are repaired. Actually, we'll wait for a few more and repair up this tool too. That's probably enough. It's not fully repaired, but good enough. Good enough for me. Let's kill this one too. Alright. Let's head back to the inn so we can get back to digging. Can you dig it? Maybe. Who knows? Let me make sure that YouTube is live as well, and I did that all correctly. Yep. Looks good. Alright, so where did we stop digging yesterday? We stopped over there. have some beef. Get back to it. Nothing can stop us from mining the end island. Let's actually put away these blaze rods real quick. Excuse me. You've got the hiccups. Always fun. Where's my mouse pad? Oh, being all weird. Feels like it's in not the right spot. I bet the cats moved it. They're always up to something. Hello. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Lisa? I'm just mining some endstone. Working on our big mine out the whole end island project. You know how it is. Jamming out to some tunes. I'm glad you're good. My stream's going good. We just started a few minutes ago. Can't complain. This is my favorite game. I play a lot of stuff, but I've played Minecraft for years and years and years now, so I would say this is my favorite game. Yeah, I stream every day at this time. We start at 2 p.m. EST. Pretty much every day, unless I have like an appointment or something going on, but yeah. And for the foreseeable future, I will be mining away the End Island for our big project. Yeah. I'm in the US. Sadly. But we'll just leave it at that. Let's go in until we hit the torch. Make sure we're not mining too far for this layer. Nice to meet you too, Lisa. If you're curious what we're doing, if you do exclamation point endstone, it'll give you a little bit more info, but I can also tell you if you're curious. Nope. That's specifically against the rules. Get out of here, bot. Be gone, bot. I can never be 100% sure. Because some people just talk weird, you know? But I had a suspicion. I had a sneaky suspicion. So I wait until they say something that I've specifically said is against the rules, you know? Just in case. If you happen to be a real person, Lisa, though, it's specifically against the rules to promote your own stuff. No self-promo. Stuff like that. So I just timed you out. Because I get a lot of art bots in here wanting to show me their graphics they make. Sleepy. That's what I thought. Forgot we got up to 40k in Stone Mind at the end of last stream. Let's aim for 50k today. At least, you know. We gotta make some good progress. Luckily we haven't had to, the counter hasn't been pushed up at all, so we don't have to mine any with the wood pickaxe quite yet. Just get to enjoy the nice, quick netherite one. It's always a good day. Out of here, Endstone. Nobody wants you. Even though I'm collecting every last piece of you. So I guess I want you. Okay, so that's that. Let's put this stuff away. Let me look at something real quick. I just looked at the viewers list and I see Tasty here. Oh my god, my sub. My subscribers here. I added an emote. And you're one of the only people that can currently use it. It's yeah. I made it myself. He looks a little goofy, but I like it. Especially when when you see it like big, he looks goofy, but small like that, it's pretty good. I think, at least. We hit affiliate yesterday, which was pretty crazy. It was like a birthday gift from Twitch. I was pumped. It's so small I can just... Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty small on my screen too. Yeah, thanks. I had a bunch of good food yesterday. Delicious. Still got some leftovers in the fridge too. Where did he just spawn? We're there. No Enderman on my end island. Doo-doo-doo. What have you been up to? I haven't been on the on Nautilus in a hot minute. Cause I'm working on this project. I've got so much endstone to mine. We've mined 41,500 blocks so far. 4.2k of them with a wood pickaxe. Brutally slow. Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes it's like, that's gonna take so much effort. I don't even want to start thinking about it yet. Luckily, the big project I'm working on is just click button, aim at block. Ooh, Overwatch did a big update. What they add? Like, is it very different? Yeah, I haven't touched Overwatch in a while. I can't get sucked back into that. I got too much stuff I'm doing. And 5 new heroes and a new comp system and more lore and stuff. They removed the 2 from the... It's just Overwatch again? Watch. Next couple years, they're gonna release Overwatch 2 again. and it'll be worse, and then they'll slowly update it so it's just as good, and then they'll remove the 2. It'll just be an endless cycle of Overwatch 2 back to regular Overwatch. So, 5 new heroes, this feels like a lot. Are any of them good? Any of them fun? I'm still a Reinhardt and Mercy main at heart, so I'm no good with all the new fellas. I saw that there's like a... Is it like a... Them all, but only 2 of them are strong. I feel you. Isn't there one that can like grab somebody and like carry them off the edge of the map? I think I feel like I saw a clip of that. Jetpack cat. I feel like that seems like, I mean, obviously I haven't played it, so I don't know, but that feels a little overpowered. Just be able to grab someone and be like, all right, goodbye. You're off the map now. Oh, it's our alt. Okay, so that's a little better, yeah. And carry teammates whenever though. Oh, that'd be good for like some flanks and stuff, or getting someone up to a high ground position, whatnot. Or save. I guess if you're quick enough, you could save your teammate from falling off a map if you can grab him whenever. Man, now you're making me want to play some Overwatch. But I was free! Cats save their teammates from enemy cat ults. Nice. The last time I played any Overwatch, I wasn't even playing like comp or even quick play or anything. I was exclusively playing mystery heroes, and I was getting pretty good at it. She can carry Bob, which is pretty... Ooh. Bob is Ash's ult, right? The guy that runs out and then shoots. You can just carry him around and he shoots the whole time, so it's like a... Oh yeah, that does sound rough, because the main way to avoid Bob is hide behind a wall, but if he's flying through the air... That's no good. Oh, you know what I'm gonna have to... After stream, I'm gonna re-download... I'm gonna download Overwatch. Can't believe you've done this. If just to play some mystery heroes, you know? That'll be my game that I play off stream, because I don't want to stream Overwatch and have people have the opportunity to see how terrible I am at that game. Because right now I don't really have any games that I play off stream. I mean, I guess I play a little bit of Terraria off stream when I'm working on making the shorts that I've been doing. But I don't currently have a game that I play just to like chill and play a game. And it's not related to any of the YouTube or Twitch stuff, so that could be fun. Hop in, play some games every now and then. And this will probably be the smoothest I've ever played it, actually. Oh no, because this is the I've played Overwatch on this computer before, and it was nice. When I house sat for you guys way back, this is the computer you had at the time, and I played some Overwatch on it, so I know it'll be nice and buttery smooth. That's gorgeous. I can watch myself get absolutely demolished in high pristine definition. But yeah, I'll re-download it after stream. Josh and you can carry. Yeah, yeah. Well, all three of us will have to play together. I'm pretty okay. Still haven't played in ages. I'm still pretty good with Mercy. She just sucks, or at least she does. She did when I last played. And I'm good with Reinhardt. I'm really good with Sigma. Like I was, because for a while I had it on. I was playing it on my PlayStation, so it was like controller, but you know. No, it wasn't. I connected my mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Anyway, and I didn't play comp, but any quick play games or mystery heroes, I would crush with Sigma. Is that his name? The guy that floats and has the shield and can absorb bullets with one of his things. He's pretty weak right now. Unfortunately, Ryan is very map dependent. Yeah, my two favorites. Is Sigma good, or is he also like eh? Ooh, maybe I'll main Sigma then. Yeah. I was also getting a lot better at Zarya, I think, the one with the bubbles. That really flip-flops for me though. Like I can either Zarya, I either have a really good game and my bubbles are all good and I'm full charge all the time, destroying people, or I can't get charged for the life of me and I just get rolled constantly. I love the hamster ball, but I'm terrible at them. Yeah, just because all his whole kit and everything is so, you gotta really be good at the movement and knowing where people are and where you're gonna go and all that sort of stuff. I'd get in Mystery Heroes at least, when people can't switch to something to specifically counter you. I had gotten pretty good at Reaper. Man, I'm over here mining endstone all boring, and you're getting me still Lucio, man. I can't get his movement down. Like maybe if I practice it a good bit, I could, but especially when I was playing on controller, man, it's rough on controller. Yeah, after stream, I'm definitely gonna re-download it and play some. We'll have to play together some, either tonight or another time when you're free. It's notoriously hard to control. Yeah. also have to take a look at all the new heroes and stuff. There's probably heroes that I haven't seen since the last time I played, not just when I jumped one of the triggers, which helps supposedly. Oh, you know, I never even thought of that. That probably would have made it easier. I'm decent at Moira, but I'm not as good as I used to be. Are any of the new 5 that just got added, are any of them healers, or is it mostly just like tanks and DPS? Two healers, 1 tank, 2 DPS. Interesting. So I assume the tank is Jetpack Cat. What are the new what are the other ones? Make a full team of just the new heroes. Oh, that's sick. Jetpack Cat. Oh, Jetpack Cat's a support. Really? My guess was tank. Interesting. I'll have to remember my login. I think I've got the... Because eventually we wound up... I know we started Overwatch. The new tank plays similar to Sigma. I might be good with him. Because I'm good with Sigma. I know we started... when we very first started Overwatch, we shared an account, and it was the Live Normals one. But then you got a new account, right? And it's Tasty, and then I had been using the Live Normals one. I can't. It's been so long, man. Not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look and see and whatnot. Figure it out. Man, a Posistrate account. Yeah, once it's downloaded later, we can like hop in a call, or I can message you on Discord or whatever. We can figure out which account I can use or whatever. You have 3 accounts of your own. That's insane. You're an addict, man. Overwatch is a good game, but it's also a terrible game. But it's not the worst game to be addicted to. We could be addicted to League. I've played League before, and it was fun, but I stopped playing it before I could get sucked into that abyss. I probably also had fun on League because I only played a character that like wasn't meta or whatever. I played a guy called Fiddlesticks. He was fun. Everyone hated that I played him, but for a second, because I got really high ranked and confident, was scared to play on my main account. So I wanted a second account where I can play, or not rank, D rank, where I can play and not be worried about D ranking. Yeah, that's fair. But why do you have the third one? And I got a third when it became free to play. Oh! I forgot it's free to play now. I guess I could just make a new account. Because I don't really care about skins and stuff. I had completely forgotten that I went free to play. Well then, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. don't know why you made a third account. Well, so you could say that you have 3 accounts. Obviously. Oh, and I was gonna say, and I'd gotten decently okay with Diva. I'm still not great at positioning her ult, but I suck with Roadhog. Diva's super strong right now. Good to know. What positions do you and Josh usually play? And okay, so I know in the original Overwatch 1, it was 6v6, right? And it was 2-2-2. It's 2-2-1 now, right? With one tank. He's a tank main, I'm a support main, but we both flex a lot. Cool. Well, then I'll either have to... Well, it's too bad one of us isn't a DPS main. Because I'm definitely not a DPS main. I don't have a good enough aim for that. Does Josh still play a good bit? I know both Josh and I enjoy DPS. Well, that's good. Plays more than me. Well, he never stopped. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I haven't played much of anything with him in ages. But he's fun to play with. And now he's part of the family, so I can bully him. I got so much stuff to work on when it comes to like YouTube and Twitch that I want to do. And now I'm like, maybe I'll just play a bunch of Overwatch. What are you doing to me? I almost want to end stream right now just to play some Overwatch. Oh, that's not... I didn't mean to dig that far. Yeah, I mean, I only play a few hours every couple days because I'm too busy with other stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I'll just bug Josh. And I'll leech off him at any time he plays. That last Terraria short I made, by the way, like, it didn't do crazy numbers on YouTube, but it got up over... It's almost at 3K views on Instagram. I really don't have a lot of work to do. I want to play Overwatch because I could get a work call at any moment and don't want to have to leave a game. Oh, yeah, that's fair. You don't want to have to leave mid-match. It's no fair, or it's no fun. Especially a comp game. In Minecraft, because I can leave at any moment for a work call if it happens. Yeah, that's fair. What are we up to? 44. I would start downloading it now, but I think if I just tried to... Oh, hey, Logical, how you doing? I think if I tried to download it while I was streaming and everything, it would, might affect... affect, like, stuff, because there's already a lot going on the computer, on the PC at the moment. I don't want to add a big-ass download to it. But yeah, welcome in, Logical. We're just talking about Overwatch and how I might be getting re-addicted to it later today. I've been clean from Overwatch for a few years, but I might fall off the wagon or get on the wagon. I don't know which one it is. And we're almost up to 45k for Endstone Mind. I think I might remove the mod that does the better animations or whatever for this, because it's good in multiplayer because it's like, oh look, people are doing stuff, but just in single player, the only time I ever see it is when I go in third person and I'm holding a torch and it looks stupid. But I only ever think about it when I go in third person holding the torch, and I forget. I don't know why I'm yawning. I actually got a decent bit of sleep last night, and the cats didn't wake me up super early, so I should be well rested. Damn it! Get this endstone shaved away. Oh, and inventory's full. Let me up. There we go. Alright, let's put this stuff away and then right back to it. Oh yeah, I should also get more food at some point soon, but oh well. Oh, Mr. Tasty. At some point, you might have to help me work on a build. Because I think I think it'll take both of us to figure out a good shape. But I need to build an absolutely gargantuan whale. But I'm not the best at organics and whatnot, so we might have to collaborate a little on that. Figure out a good shape. If you're still here, you might have got a work call, I don't know. I was saying that at some point I might have to enlist your help for a build I'm doing. So I've got phase 1 of the end project is remove all this and reposition the pillars. Phase 2 is the build that I've already designed, and then phase 3 involves some absolutely gargantuan endstone whales that I want to build. But I might have to enlist your assistance in getting the shape the shaping right and stuff on them. Because I'm not the best at organics. So, might have to... Endstone whales, yeah. So, like, big whales, but made out of, like, endstone and endstone bricks, and this sort of color palette. I know, it's a weak point for both of us, but I feel like if we work together, we might be able to cobble together something decent. My main issue with organics, I think, is that I'm intimidated by it. But like I've got a vision of what it will generally look like in my head. So the whole whale will be like this color palette, but with an emphasis on ends. Try to put dragging the other and I failed horribly. Oof. It'll be endstone and endstone bricks for a good portion of it, but like that and color palette. And then with obsidian and crying obsidian, I'm gonna have like barnacles on the underside. The baleen teeth in the mouth. I want to use sort of like a greenish teal color. Like here, if I turn this on, oh, you can't even really see it, but like the warped wood color, sort of that color, that sort of tealish, and then like the fins and tail sort of dragging behind it as if it's swimming through water. I want to have like end rods and purple glass and glass panes and stuff. I think it'll look cool. It's just a matter of getting the shapes right. Especially because I need it to be like ginormous to scale to the rest of the build. And I want two of them. I want one sort of on this side, sort of looking like it's swimming that way, and one on this side looking like it's swimming that way. So it looks like they're sort of circling. Because I've shown you the end build, right? Like the part for the center, like what I'm doing. One of them with its mouth open, eating a bunch of stars like the krill. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Oh, well, here, I'll show you. It's one of my favorite builds I've ever designed. Oh, that's the wrong world. Hold on. Whoops. This one. This. Yeah, you like it? Thanks. It's probably the build I'm most proud of that I've ever done. But like this color theme for the inside, for the baleen, the inside of the mouth. I also want to, I'm thinking about redoing the spiral in the center there. To sort of, I don't know. But I don't know, it is pretty good. But yeah, I love this build. just a matter of actually building it, you know? Because I have to remove all of the end stone, but I need it for the whales I want to build. And then also, here, I've got a schematic of it loaded up. These pillars aren't in the right positions. This pillar needs to be mined out completely, and then all of these pillars are, like, not quite in the right spot. Or they're too small or they're too big. So I have to mine a lot of obsidian as well. But yeah, imagine that build, and then out past the end gateways, there's like giant whales swimming around. I think it'd look awesome. But the whales are phase 3 of the project. So I'm not too worried about designing them quite yet. Because they're quite a ways off. Ooh, but yeah, maybe I have it so that there's like end rods and candles sort of scattered throughout, sort of not super dense, but sort of sparsely all in the outside area. And then where the whales are, like one of them's eating them, and behind the whale is like a huge, like a big void of them, so it looks like it's eating a bunch. If I can pull it off and make them look like whales, I think it'll probably be one of the coolest builds ever. Maybe not ever, but definitely the coolest thing I've ever put together, you know? Just gotta get good at organics, which is a tall ask. Not just organics, like huge organics. Ooh. I wish I could stop yawning though. Oh, I'm also thinking inside the whales, I could probably build some farms. So I have a reason to come out here. And I could even, so down here in the schematic, the glass layer with the frog legs underneath, it's not at the very bottom. There's a little space below the glass. So I could, if I expand out the glass, or at least the black glass, I could have like ice pathways that come underneath it towards the center, and then they go up like an elevator inside one of the pillars, or this back one, and then have it sort of build a sort of connector between this thing end the end portal so that stuff can flow through into the overworld. But we'll have to see. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay. I'm excited about this project. Hopefully, I'm still excited about it when I'm done mining out the end island. I think I will be. Oh, hold on, give me just a second. All right. Alright, we're about to hit 46k. Once we hit 46k, we've got to do our hourly ad break where I pause everything and do that. Alright, we hit 46k, we'll go ahead and do that. Let me put the command in chat. I don't think that this will affect you, Tasty, since you're a subscriber at all, but Logical's here too. But we won't do anything. We're just gonna sit on the cat slideshow for now while I do the ad break. We do it to turn off pre-rolls for people that are just coming in. And you might not even get an ad, but there we go. If it'll go, is it going? Is it doing it? There we go. And then we'll wait and see. But yeah, I think it's just you, Tasty, and Logical right now. So if you didn't get an ad, Logical, you can let me know, and we can just go back to doing what we're doing. But if not, I will wait we'll just chill for 3 minutes. I'll have a little water, do a little stretch. Oh, you didn't? Okay, cool. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't do it. It says to run a 3-minute ad break or whatever, and it turns off pre-rolls for an hour. But I don't really care about the ads, so if it doesn't give you one, that's good for us. Well then, back to mining then. Sorry if you were looking forward to the cat slideshow. I still gonna add the new pictures to it. Oh, logical. I made an emote for the channel. If you sub, you get it, but you can also use channel points to unlock it. It's a little goofy, but I like it. I made that myself yesterday. But yeah, I think I turned on the channel point reward that's unlock a specific subscriber emote or whatever. I think it's like 480 points or something like that. And then you can pick it and use it whenever you want. If you want, you also don't have to unlock it. It's fine. If you're saving up for the name and claim or something. We haven't gotten a name and claim in quite a while. $3.1K right now, you're saving. You're getting there. And the inventory's full. Yeah, I think the ones we have claimed currently are we've got 2 claimed turtles and a claimed axolotl. Also, Alistair came up. So you've dug 4,200 sandstone with the wooden pick, right? Yeah, 4,266 I've dug with the wooden pickaxe. And then I've dug 46,000 in total. That includes the wood pickaxe. And the hold on. What's the mining time for endstone? That is not what I wanted. I wanted the wiki. Endstone. It's not 5 seconds. With the wooden pickaxe, it's 2.25 seconds, which is 15 times slower than using my good pickaxe. So it's 2 blocks is about. Thank you, Har, and welcome in. I made a. I was just telling the other guys are here, but I think you just got here. But I made a sub emote for. I made it myself. It's a little goofy, but I like it. But yeah, logical. The wooden pick takes. So like 2 blocks would take like 4.5 seconds total. You spent 2.5 hours mining with one pickaxe. Oh, that makes me sad. It's 2.5 hours of my life I'll never get back. Alright, that layer's done. Next layer. That's a crazy amount of time to have spent just mining with a wood pickaxe. How many of those have I broken? I've broken 72 wooden pickaxes. Because each pickaxe mines less than a stack of endstone. Could be 73. It's true. $73 is a funny number in RuneScape land. It's a game I love, but you gotta sink so much time in, and plus I don't have money for membership. I don't have the time to earn bonds, you know. If you guys know that, no rune OSRS at all, but I've sunk a lot of time to that game. James Bond. I've never seen any of the James Bond movies. Shockingly. Ooh. I think it's funny because I set up so I'm dual streaming now, right? Like I tested it out yesterday and it worked pretty good, so now that's just what I'm gonna do. I think it's funny because I was like, maybe it'll bring in more people and I'll have, like, they'll be split between the two chats or whatever, but there'll be some people from YouTube. I don't think a single person besides Logical has dropped by on YouTube, but the 2 days I've been dual streaming have been probably my most active in chat. So, like, is it related, or is it just so happens? It's weird. Maybe I should dual stream. Maybe I should also stream to Instagram in all vertical. People would only see this section of the screen. It's right where I'm mining blocks. Your twin is pretty active in YouTube. Have they been talking today? Because I haven't. Maybe it's not updating for me. TikTok live. Oh, okay, no, it is updating. Twitch is better viewing experience. I think maybe YouTube subscribers see that you're streaming, go over to Twitch to watch. Yeah, that's possible. I prefer it when people are over here on Twitch, honestly, just because I can, like, you know, you get access to the emotes and commands are easier, and it's easier for me if people are on Twitch. And I've got moderation bots on Twitch, but YouTube is weird with stuff like that. But I figure why not, you know? Maybe someone will stop by. But yeah, I'll set it up so I stream to YouTube Shorts. You're you're here there too. I'll I'll have to set it up so I stream to YouTube Shorts, Instagram, Reels, and TikTok Live all at the same time. And no one will get to see most of the screen. The posts and stuff I do on Instagram do really well. But, like, no one has ever come over from there over to Twitch, even when I'm like, hey, I'm live doing the thing that everyone followed so that they'd have to mind blocks if you want to see me suffer. TikTok Live does a good job promoting smaller streams, I feel like. A lot of time I'm scrolling through TikTok, I come across somebody streaming Minecraft with like 10 viewers. Now you got me interested. Now maybe I'll have to set that up. TikTok gets one half of the screen and Instagram can see. Yeah. TikTok can see the left half where I have torches, and Instagram can see the right half with the number and my pickaxe. I'll have to look into if I can do a separate setup, like screen setup for that. Because I've seen people that stream to the vertical platforms or whatever. I need two phones just to watch. I need like two phones side by side to watch it. You and Harsh said the same thing, just in different chats. What was I gonna say? Oh, I've seen people stream to the live things where instead of it just being a small cutout of the screen, it's like imagine if this is your phone screen or whatever. Instead of it just being a vertical slice of Minecraft, they put it so that it's sort of shrunk down and it plays horizontal right here in the middle where it's sort of smaller, and then they have like a background for the top and the bottom. I don't know how to do that, so I'd have to figure that stuff out. I do have a plugin that I've added to OBS that allows me to dual stream, and I can add other places to it. Why can't your messages be on screen too? I haven't figured out how to do the YouTube chat on screen. Just because I guess I could just add that in and have it in a different position, but I can't have the two chats on this in the same spot on the screen. Otherwise, messages will overlap. So for right now, Twitch there's a way to merge YouTube and Twitch chat. I've heard that, but from what I've heard, it can be kind of janky when it comes to actually pulling the YouTube messages. So like sometimes YouTube messages won't come in for like 20 minutes, and then it'll be all of them all at once. But I'll have to do some testing and figure stuff out. Gotta keep in mind this is only the second day I've done the dual stream, so there's still time to change stuff and learn and whatnot. So 4 streams, 4 corners. That could work. But also, I encourage everyone to watch on Twitch because you won't earn channel points on YouTube. Because there's no way for me to link the watch time on YouTube to Twitch. So, like, if you're watching in both, like a weirdo, that's fine. I combine them like the Chaos Emerald. I'll get working on it. Alright, time to switch pickaxe. back here now. Well, welcome back. We missed you over here in on Twitch land. I will have to figure something out though. If I do figure out streaming to the vertical platforms, because as it is, my second monitor is pretty crowded with OBS and the two Twitch and the two chats. And if I'm streaming to like TikTok and Instagram, that's two more chats I have to fit on the screen and worry about moderating and whatnot. It'll be weird. Oh, I didn't even see you over there. One of the cats is laying on my my little coffee table in the sun, just having a good nap. Living it up. Hey, buddy. Did you not know I was in here? I mean, I'm watching on my phone right now, and it's like the stream on the very top and chat at the bottom. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Come here. You would come sit up in the lap? Hello, and welcome to the lab. We got... who is this? I think this is Mash, laying in my lap. Are you gonna interrupt, or can I do some mining? You're very cute. Don't even know you own cats? Oh, don't even know your own cats. Well, okay. You've seen the picture. Here, look at this. Look at this. Look at all these pictures of the cats. And tell me which one's which. They all look very similar. Earl's the only one I can kind of tell apart, because he's a little bigger than the rest. Oh, you have a new cat in your household? What's their name? How cute are they? Can I steal them? Scylla? Am I saying that right? Scylla? Very cute? No. Aww. Damn. But I wanna. Send picture on Discord. I will look at that in just a minute. What's up, buddy? You want a cat cam? I would, but they never sit, like... there's not a good place to put it, because they don't lounge about in the same spot. Because since they're kittens, they're always running around being crazy. Or they're sleeping under the couch. Best I can do is every now and then I can put the mic up to them while they're purring. Let me look at that picture you sent of Scylla. Let me see. Let me see if they're cute. Aw, that is pretty cute. Not as cute as my cats, though. My cats are the cutest. Okay, please don't chew my fingies. You can't crawl onto the keyboard, buddy. Too many buttons you could accidentally push. Do you want to sit over there? I'll move this stuff around. You can sit over there if you want. Okay, buddy. Let me go back to this since I'm not mining anything. I'll let you guys look at the cat pictures. Why are you being such a goober, huh? I thought you came up because you were sleepy and wanted to take a nap in my lap. A lap nap. Alright, are you gonna sit? You gonna sit there while I do stuff? No? Come on, buddy. You're just so desperate for attention, huh? Alright. Okay. You gotta sit there. No. You got stuff to do, buddy. Oh, I just had a big sneeze, but I think I muted in time, hopefully. Didn't blow out anyone's eardrums. Oh, there was another one. Another one. Alright, let's put this stuff away. What are we up to? We're almost at 48k in stone mined. I hope to at least hit 50k today. Oh, you're looking at me so cute. What are you guys all up to? You know what I'm up to. I'm up mining. I'm up mining and crafting. Are you hopping down? You gonna go lay in the sunbeam? Yeah. Get nice and comfy. Trying to figure out how to load an app on AutoCAD. Well, I have no idea, so I can't help you. I'm not even fully sure I know what AutoCAD is. It's a drafting software. Gotcha. Back on your computer. Nice. Drawing construction plans and stuff. Oh, right. I think I've seen that in some videos that I've watched before. That's what I do for a job. Why don't you give them different colored collars? Because they hate collars. Uh, they're exclusively indoor cats, so we don't have to worry about, you know, someone needing to find them or whatever for collars, or whatever. But we got some calming collars when they were first here because we were trying to help Earl get a little more comfy around the house. And he wore it for a while, but during the night he chewed through it. I just don't think they like them. I couldn't even get one on Mash because she was freaking out whenever I put one on. So we have thought of an idea that we want to do. We want to get some pet-friendly hair dye and just put like a little dot of color on each of them, like a different color on each of them. Like maybe the tip of their tail or something. But I am getting pretty good. I'm getting a lot better at being able to, like they do with bees, yeah. I'm getting a decent bit better at being able to tell them apart. Just sometimes I still get a little bit confused on who's who, you know? Guess who but cats? You know it. Earl's my little buddy now, though. Like, now that he's gotten comfy, he's probably the one that snuggles up with me the most. The other night, he curled up into the crook of my arm, and when I was laying down for bed, and he cuddled with me like that for ages. I don't know how long, because we both fell asleep. He's my little buddy. Oh, hold on, my eye is super itchy. Let me. Cool. All right, we're over 48K. That's good. I think it's just like luck, or it's just like a coincidence. But I feel like the 2 streams I've done since I got affiliate have been a lot more successful. Like I've had more people here and, you know, people chatting and whatnot. But like, I don't think it actually has anything to do with it. It was a good song. Play Undertale. I intend to at some point. The real Metaton. Probably will play it at some point because I've never actually played it. But for right now, we're working on a big project in Minecraft. Working on a big project. We're mining out the whole end island for a build project we're doing. But I probably will play it eventually. I think that'd be a fun one to do a stream of. A stream or two. Because I know a lot of people really love it, but I've just never gotten around to playing it. It's Minecraft when you have Undertale. Well, this is my favorite game of all time. And it's a good one. Can you mine out an entire end island and let people make you suffer with a wooden pickaxe in Undertale? I don't think so. But yeah, I'm not sure when, but we'll definitely do one sometime. I own the game, I just need to, you know, figure out a time. I've got so many games I want to... Could you date a skeleton in Minecraft? Probably if you got a mod for it. I don't know if there's a skeleton dating mod, but there could be. I've got a bunch of games I'd really like to play on stream. But I just keep playing Minecraft. Like, I want to do Undertale, I want to get into some Pokemon because I love Pokemon. There's a game from when I was a kid that I'd really like to play on stream. Probably the whole series. Called Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I loved that game when I was a kid. So I'd like to do a playthrough of that. Bunch of stuff. But Undertale. I take it you like Undertale? Nah, that can't be true. You probably hate that game. You remember that game? Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, that one? Where you get like the different kinds of boomerangs and stuff? Or are you talking about Undertale? Yeah, I love that game. You like go around and it's like you're in Australia or whatever and you've got different boomerangs you have to get. They have like different powers, like there's an ice-orang and a flamerang or whatever. I don't remember much besides that you get different boomerangs and stuff and that it was fun. But I'm definitely gonna replay those games sometime on stream. Game Boy, I think, or DS? Yeah, maybe. I can't remember. Maybe the McCoys had it or something? That could have also been possible. I don't know. Oh, dude, sometime we gotta do a playthrough of Fossil Fighters. That was a game I had on the DS. That was a game where you collect up, like dinosaur fossils and you gotta clean them and then you revive them and you fight the dinosaurs against each other. And the story in that game is insane. That torch is in the wrong spot over there. Goes there. I remember the Tasmanian Tiger being 2D when I googled it. It's 3D. I don't know. Maybe they're... I don't know. Maybe there's like more than one version of it, or you played like a... Because there's several games in that series. So maybe one of them is 2D? Speedrun every Kirby game on stream. That would be brutal. I do have a big project I'm working on that I will be doing some streams on and stuff eventually once I'm a little bit further into the planning process. But so if you okay. If you know so Terraria, right? That's one of the games I play, and I make shorts on it for YouTube that have to deal with journey mode. I am working on routing out a speed run to 100% Terraria journey mode. Like, research every single item in the whole game speed run. That's not going to be a short speed run, but I want to do some routing and figure out how to do it, and I'm, do it as fast as possible and everything. I think it's sort of insane, but I think it'd be fun. Make a video for every item. Well, I'm making a over on YouTube. I've got a series of shorts called Terraria Journey Mode, one step at a time, where every one is about a specific set of items or whatever, or like, where we slowly go through journey mode, and I tell like how to get the item, how to research it, how many you need, that sort of stuff, and a little bit about different items and whatnot. So I'm sort of already doing that. I actually posted the most recent one just like a day or two ago about early game ores. Did pretty good. I have to be on master mode to get all the boss pets. Well, so journey mode is sort of Terraria's equivalent of creative, and it's got a difficulty slider. So you can make the difficulty equivalent to master mode and get the master mode drops and whatnot. And you can get the expert mode drops or whatever. So you can get everything in journey mode. Yeah. I think journey mode's fun because I really love like collectathons. I really enjoy that, and that's what journey mode is to me, is a big collectathon to research like all the items and everything. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the hydrate. I was getting a little thirsty. I shouldn't have done that right into the mic, but I thought it'd be funny. Nice, 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 nice. Almost done with this this section. let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn on this. If I remove that, yeah, let's put it down there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Torch. Cool. So this is the next slice layer. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Okay, can't go out further that way. Is that too dark here? No. I feel so hydrated. This is a short layer, but still good. Ooh, we're approaching 50K. That means we only have 550K more to go. You know, just a little bit. Nice. Right, and then where is our next layer that we want to do? We need to... Okay. So we've gotten these layers up to one section of the portal. If we need to get these sections within one of the portal, so we'll shave this side next. Like, it doesn't have to be done that way. It's just that's how I'm doing it. Hey there in the YouTube chat. How you doing? HTM Gamer. Thanks for joining the stream. We're just hanging out, mining some endstone. I think you might be the only person over in the YouTube chat, but we've got some people over here on Twitch. If you want to come over there? You're from Bangladesh. That's pretty cool. I'm not good at geography, so I don't, off the top of my head, know specifically where that is, but that's cool. I am not from Bangladesh. Somewhere in Asia. Yeah. I figured. Thanks. I'm from the US. I'm from America. The land of mining endstone. At least that's what it is to me. Oh, we hit 50K! Woohoo! That means we're... Let me pull up my calculator. Divided by 50... Oh, shoot. Mr. Beast American. I'm nothing like Mr. Beast. Divided by, oh my goodness, I can't do math. Divided by 50. What is happening? Okay, anyway. We're 1/12 of the way complete with the big dig in the end. Ball. I don't know what that means. So how are we doing? This section's pretty small that we're mining out, so we just shave that off and then we slowly move down that way. Should be good. I think I'm gonna change songs. Let's find a one I like more. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this song is one of the ones from Soundtrack from a Box 16, which is my favorite of Crinkles albums. Oh, two of the kitties are cuddling over in the sun. They're so cute. I love them so much. You use what recording? What recording program? I use OBS. It's pretty handy. Works real good. And it's free. But yeah, I'll have to look into if there's a good plugin for combining YouTube and Twitch chat, just so that, like, you know, everyone can see different chats and whatnot. Could be handy. I don't think I'm gonna do any obsidian pillar mining today. I just want to get as much endstone done as we possibly can. Oh, so yesterday I made 2 cents from ads. It's crazy. I don't really care about the money of it. I just thought that was like a funny amount. Thanks. I know it's the big bucks. One of our viewers yesterday did donate because I had just reached affiliate and it was my birthday, so they donated and it was super nice of them. I really appreciated it. And then I was like, So this was my yesterday was my first stream as an affiliate, so it was the first stream I've had the ads thing going on. So I was like, we ran like 2 ad breaks or whatever, the way we do it, and I was like, I wonder if I got anything from that. I was just like, just looking, and I was like, 2 cents. Hell yeah. At this rate, I'll be a millionaire in no time. Man, the hours go by so fast when I'm streaming. Because I feel like we just did the last ad break, and we've got 10 minutes left till we need to do the next one. That's insane. It's already been like an hour? How long have I been live? Almost 2. What time is it? It's 4. We'll go for a bit longer at least. No, I broke the torch. Let me up. Made some good progress today. We've already cleared out mined what, 10k in stone so far today, at least. Because we stopped yesterday's stream at 40k total, so we've mined over 10k. I live and breathe endstone. Whoa. Okay. Darn it. I keep falling. Falling for you. Alright, do we need an extra torch over here, or is it good? It looks good. I'm super hungry. even had lunch today, which I don't usually do. But I am excited for dinner. I'm having a salsa verde foil packed chicken, and I've got some leftover salsa, and I've also got some leftover chili cheese dip that I'm gonna absolutely destroy. It's gonna be delicious. You know what? About to hit 2 hours. I think when when the next ad break is supposed to roll around, I think I might go ahead and call it for today. But we got a few more minutes, and we'll raid. Well, is Luminessa live right now? She is. That's my favorite person to raid. She plays Minecraft too. She's very nice. She might be playing her hardcore world, or she might be so close to 5k points. How many points you're at, Har? Or she might be playing on her SMP that started a few days ago. But she's a mom gamer. She's great. 4.5. Oh, you're getting close. We'll go for a little bit longer. Maybe get you up to those points. I don't know how fast you earn them. But yeah, I'll go a little bit longer just for you. Just so you can get some more channel points. But that does mean here in a couple of minutes we're going to have to do our hourly ad break. Where I put on the cat slideshow and we just sort of sit around for 3 minutes. You feel so special? You should. I know you've really been waiting to get to do the name and claim thing. I don't know how much longer we'll go today. So I don't know if you'll get up to the 5k today. But at least go for a little bit longer so you can earn a few more. But whenever we do wind up ending stream, we'll go ahead and we'll raid Luminessa. She's great. She's who I always raid if she's live. I feel like we're somewhat similar on the vibes front. What am I doing? I will probably need to repair my pickaxes between streams, if I remember to. You know what I think I might do? Whenever we get towards the end of this, I might do the last 1,000 or 10k endstone blocks with a wood pickaxe just to do a good send off, you know? Last 10k with wood. That won't be for quite a while, but alright. We're gonna go ahead and do the ad break. So we'll swap over to the cat slideshow. You forgot they added the acorn slingshot to Terraria. I didn't even know that was a thing. But let me go ahead and run the command, just for anyone who's not aware of what's happening. Well, that's cool. And then we'll go ahead and hit the ad break right now. Right meow. And then that goes ahead and disables it. And then I don't know who, if anybody gets an ad, or you know. But we'll just we'll sit on the cat slideshow for a few minutes, and then I'll check some stuff. And then once the ad break's over, we'll jump back into it. All right, let me look at this while we're waiting. Okay, let me complete that rewards request, and we'll report the bots that came in, and we'll click spam. Report those users. That's weird, because I know some people got an ad yesterday, but I guess you didn't, or you not? We'll still give it a little wait just in case, you know. Give me time to do a little stretching, because I have been sitting in this chair for 2 hours straight now. Sorry for cussing you. No, no worries. I'm not really worried about the money from ads or anything. The only reason that I signed up for the affiliate thing is so that I could access any money I may get from donations or subs or anything like that. But that also comes at the cost of having to have ads on your channel. So we do the 3-minute ad break once an hour because it turns off pre-rolls. If you don't know, pre-rolls are ads that play, like if you click on someone's stream and an ad starts at the beginning before you can see anything, that's a pre-roll. I don't want those on my channel because that makes it so that people who are like, ooh, what's this person about? They click, they get an ad, and they don't want to watch the ad, so they click off. So I do the 3-minute ad break where we just sort of pause and just wait it out for a minute so nobody misses anything, and we turn off pre-rolls. I think that's a good solution. And if I happen to make any money from the ads, that's cool, but I'm not worried about it. 15 seconds. Give me just a... And then I got a smudge on my glasses I'll get rid of. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch back over to Minecraft. And we're back. But yeah, I don't know if anybody got an ad. If you did get an ad, let me know. But if not, who cares? If not, you lucked out. Didn't have to watch an ad. I hate watching ads. If I could, I would just turn ads off entirely on my stream. But that's not something I can do. You made me your 2 cents. Oh, did you get an ad, Logical? I apologize. Ads suck. But we didn't do anything. We just chatted a little bit, drank some water. I was mostly just explaining what ads do. Oh, I'm so sorry. But at least you know that, like, I think it's a good system because we either have to have pre-rolls or we have to have this ad break in the middle. And I think the ad break in the middle is good because then the way I'm doing it, everyone knows you're not missing anything. I'm just stretching and drinking water, reading a little bit of chat. And I wish I could just turn them off entirely. But if I want to be able to access the money from subs and donations and stuff, I have to have them on. If I want to be an affiliate, you gotta have ads. But I think we've got the best solution out of crappy solutions, you know? But I appreciate your sacrifice for my 2 cents. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I thought they were maybe coming to talk to me. Someone went down in the basement, I don't know why. I can hear him going down the basement steps. I'll have to see if, so last stream I made like 2 cents on ads. This stream, I think we've run one more ad break than we did last time. So we'll have to see if it's 2 cents again or what it is. Because I assume the amount of revenue you get from running ads like that is mostly based on how many people get and see ads, you know, like how many viewers you have and how many of them see ads. But it seems like it may have only given Logical an ad, which is like brutal. It's like you specifically get to have an ad. I do appreciate you sticking around through it though. Felt personal. I know if you are subbed to a channel, either regular or Prime, I think that makes it so you don't get ads at all. So, so Mr. Tasty, if he's still here, wouldn't have got an ad. Because he was my first subscriber. He's also my cousin, but and I know not gotten a single ad. Yeah, you won't get any ads when I run ad breaks. Because of the Prime sub. If you're subbed to a channel, it turns off all ads. For that channel specifically. I don't know why Har didn't get one. Maybe he's just lucky. And I don't know if Alistair got one. I feel like they probably put on my stream in the background and took a nap. just good like that. After Streamlogical, I'll look at the ad revenue for stream and see how much you watching that ad earn me. I'll let you know on the Nautilus Discord. I've avoided ads with pure aura. Ooh, 3 cents. That 3 cents will go towards new games for stream. I'd really like to play DayZ on stream, but I only own it on my PlayStation and I don't have a capture card for that. So I've got to like rebuy it on Steam. Also, so you guys won't have seen it, but Mr. Tasty, since you're a mod, do you see when Saribot grabs chat messages like that? Or is it just deleted off of your screen as well? I feel like you probably see it, right? Hey man, like you just got a— ooh, you got a gold squirrel? Hell yeah. That is pretty lucky. Can't see it, just says someone got banned. Oh, okay. To be able to— you can't see the message? Alright, interesting. I think if you're in mod view, which is like a whole different screen, I think you'd probably be able to see it. But like what I see is I see the message and it says likely ban evader and it's restricted and I can see the whole thing. And then it also says that Saribot banned that player, so. How do you open mod view? I don't know, Har. I don't really need mods at the moment. I'll look and see how to open mod view in just a second. Tasty. Maybe in the future, if I get more people and I actually need some mods, I'll definitely keep you in consideration since you are one of the first people here. But at the moment, the only people oh, you figured it out. Cool. The only people I have as mods at the moment are people I know in real life. I've got 3 mods. I've got 3 mods. I got Tasty, who's my cousin. I got Alistair, who's my artist and partner, and then I've got Rain, Purple Rain, who's a mod, who used to be here quite a bit, but they're not much any at the moment because I think they're just real busy. But they're my friend in real life. But if I ever get to, and you the chatter, if I get to a point where I need some more mods, you'll definitely be top of the list for considerations. Definitely. But I don't want to just add a bunch at the moment because I don't know. I don't need them. But if I blow up and I get tons of viewers, I'll keep you in mind. You're lead moderator, aren't you, Tasty? Or are you just a regular one? I think I made you lead mod. 6 viewers is quite a bit. That's true. That's true. But I can handle 6 viewers. Yeah. I have no idea. I'll look later. Usually I'm the only mod that's you. Well, I can mod stuff. I've got the Saribot, which catches most everybody. And then anytime like a bot slips through or whatever, I've got mod view open on my second monitor. That's where I'm looking at chat and everything. I'm the entertainment. All it would take to time out any one of you is literally one click. I've got it open over on the other monitor all the time. Just in case. Don't worry, I won't time you out. Unless you break the chat rules. Oh, inventory's full again. What are the rules? The only rules in chat I have are to be kind. Probably only need mods once you get enough chatters that you can't keep up with chat on your own. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like at the moment, I can read every single message that comes in. But if I get to a point, if I get to a point where like I'm not able to read all the messages, that's when I need people to help out because I might miss stuff. But the rules for chat are they show up the first time you ever send a message. But they're pretty simple. It's just be kind, no politics, and then no self-promo and no asking to add me on like platforms other than this, because I get people that like bots sometimes, I think, that come in and ask to add me on Discord because they want to show me stuff, and I'm like, no, I just time them out, and then they disappear because they're bots. But yeah, at the moment, me plus Nightbot and Saribot can catch pretty much everything. They fade into non-existence. That's true. They evaporate. Hello. Yeah? Hi. Hi, Earl. How you doing? Sleepy? Yeah? You wanna come up? You wanna come up in my lap? Or you just wanna go underneath the desk? You wanna get airlifted? Hey, buddy. Man, you're getting... You don't agree with the Trade Federation's blockade on Naboo? I don't know. Might have to ban you. Mods, ban that guy. No, I agree. I say it. I said it. I 100% agree. Down with the Trade Federation. Oh, my ear just started ringing. Oh, that sucks. Hi, Earl. Earl alert. Oh, so you know that picture I have in the... So there's a picture in the slideshow I have of Earl, and he's sitting in my lap, but he's like sitting on his butt, like on his back, sort of sitting like like a person. I'm gonna turn that into an emote. I think I'm gonna make an emote for all three of the cats. I think that'd be cute. I just gotta find good ones, you know? Hey, buddy. Earl wants some attention. Earl's much more polite about his asking for attention than Mash is. Mash crawls all over my desk, smashing her head into my hand. Earl sits very politely in my lap, and then if he wants more, if he's not done wanting attention, and I put my hands back on the keyboard and stuff, he just gently reaches a paw up and puts it on my arm, like, "Can I have some more? Can I have some more pets, please?" He's such a cutie. I'm so glad we were able to get all three of them. I love him. Yeah, are you comfy like that? What are your channel points up to now, Har? Have they gone up very much? I have a dog named Kevin and he's fat. Kevin sounds great. I got 3 little kitties, Earl, Mash, and Mushroom. I love dogs, but I think I'm just more of a cat person. Oh, you're so cute. Hi. There you go. Is that okay? Is that comfy? Earl is sitting like a little person again. Like on his back with his hands in his lap. Oh, hi. I don't know, we might have to end soon because Earl's feeling real sleepy and he wants lots of attention. Yeah? We need 400 more. Well, sorry to say, but we might have to, Oral. You might have to, get the rest of the points you need next stream. But you're real close. I'm excited to see what you want to name and claim, or excited to see. Oh, hi. Earl keeps squeaking at me because he wants more attention. I'm just standing in one spot mining because Earl's using the other one. You will be naming and claiming. Oh, Alistair, I saw you're just here. You might not have been at your screen earlier, but if you were, when I did the last ad break, did you get an ad? Because so far of everyone that was here, only Logical got an ad. Very targeted like. It was weird. What are you doing, buddy? Ooh, and after stream I get to download Overwatch and fall back into my addiction. You guys may never see me again. No, I'm just kidding. I'll still be streaming every day. I'll just be wishing I was playing Overwatch while I do it. maybe sometime I'll stream Overwatch. Who knows? I'm just not good at it. Oh, don't press the mic, buddy. What you doing? Oh, and I dug a hole. We're pretty close to the end of this slice. I think after this slice, I'm gonna call it for today, and we'll raid Luminessa. We went another half hour or so, so you hopefully you got a few more points, Har. But next stream you catch, you should wind up with enough to name and claim. So. For a second, I looked over at my second monitor and I was like, oh no, I never transitioned back from the cat slideshow, but I did. I was just looking at the wrong spot. I was like, oh no. You guys have just been watching the cats for the past, like, I don't know how long. Alright. That's our slice completed. We made it up to 53,000 endstone blocks mined. That's 13.5K we did just today, just this stream. So far the woodpick counter's still at 4265, so not a big deal. We got Earl laying in our lap real cute and making my leg go numb. So let's pull him a little bit closer. Hey, buddy. Hey. And then here, let me get Earl situated, and then I'll do this. Let's swap over to swap over to the kitty slideshow while we set up the raid. We're gonna raid Luminessa. She's great. She plays Minecraft. I'm pretty sure she's playing Minecraft today. Right? Where is it? Yeah, she's playing hardcore world right now, and then later on might be playing on her SMP called Hearthside. But yeah, she's great. She's super nice. So we're gonna go ahead and raid over there, and just make sure to be nice. If you've got it unlocked, you can use the new emote I have to send some love her way. But yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time. Bye!